We're out here at massive old Lucas Oil Speedway, dude, in these Pro 4 trucks. This track is so difficult. And to make things even more difficult, man, you know what we're doing, baby? We're throwing on the old Pimax Crystal Light. Shout out to Pimax. Use code Gavin, Pimax.com. And it's pretty much a full lobby out here, dude. We got 11 trucks, which is rare, I feel like. I don't even know what the max is. And I might be the number 4 truck, but I'm going to qualify probably so bad. I really don't have that many laps here at this track. And in the race, things are going to get spread out so quickly. But I'm going to lock in and try to go qualify and I guess see where we're going to end up starting this thing. Just as I thought, man, qualified in the back, 7th place. And we've done a whole pace lap out here, which has been insane. Sorry to that guy. I don't think I'm giving him enough room. Sorry about that. But we're getting ready to go green. The lap times were pretty close. I mean, I was hitting a 114. I think there was a 114 all the way up to 3rd. And then the other guys were in the 13s. But we're going green, dude. This is gonna be the race of attrition, man. I'm gonna go flipping. You know, there's gonna be some crazy things happening here probably. I went upside down so many times in the practice. I thought I had someone to my right. I'm gonna run anybody over here. Sorry about that. A little wide there, oops and daisies. All right, first jump. Gotta hit that one in the middle. Whew. Bit of a gnarly landing. This jump's a little weird. I don't know if people are slowing down for it, maybe? Nope. And then this is when the field separates. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm good. We're gonna have to do that 10 more times. I think someone just drove off the racetrack. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we're going really slow right here. But, okay. I did survive my first time through the whoop-de-whoops. That's a big whoop-de-whoop, if you ask me. That was very stupid. Nice. Alright, we're on these guys. If they make a mistake or something, you know, I mean, we got some good room behind us for now. I'm kind of surprised that this is a 10-lapper and Crandon is 8 laps or something. I feel like this track is huge. I think even Bark River is 8 laps or something like that. I don't think it's 10. Oh. Kind of almost nosedive in there. Learning some new lines here. I didn't realize you went off on the grass on the right. Just floor it. No. Getting tight. These guys are hitting the perfect line in front of me. It's almost like I'm racing against AI or something. They're just following each other so perfectly. These guys know what they're doing. I am all over the place. I was thinking there's going to be more attrition at this point. I'm kind of shocked that all the guys in front of me have survived everything. Slow way down. Oh boy. I'm still hopeful, you know. I'm still thinking there's going to be some attrition that happens out here. Undoubtedly. Center this jump. One of those guys isn't centering it. Oh. Decent landing. And I think you just full send that jump. Maybe not. I don't know, dude. I suck. Tire straight. No, 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 no. Is my car done? Are we good? Dude, how are we good? How? I thought it was, you know, Mark Martining that concrete or whatever. And by Mark Martining it, I mean whenever he spun out into the pits and, you know, hit the wall sideways and, you know, it speared through his race car. But that issue will happen again. I will have that same problem again. A little sideways. Well, I think I feel comfortable, I guess, at least in this position, 6th. I don't think the guy behind me, you know, no one's gonna catch us unless I just make some monumental mistakes. Jeez. Heading to the wall. There's still so much time left in this race, though. Oh no, oh no. Dang it. All good, though. Someone else had a problem in the whoop-de-whoops, it looked like, up here. What's up, buddy? It's all good. Mr. Noble. I remember I see him all the time in the racecraft stuff. The IRSC. I don't know if that's racecraft, but he races with Matt Lindy all the time. Oh boy. I'm doing very, very bad. Wow, is that how you're supposed to take it? He totally just diamonded the heck out of that corner. That was crazy. Alright, try to center this thing. We're not even halfway yet. Oh man, where did they go behind me? Might have lost him in the whoop-de-whoops, dude. This track is ridiculous at how spread out everyone is. Oof. Oh my word. You know what the problem is? You just need to floor it. I think that's my problem. Oh boy. So yeah, next time we're going through that, I'm just gonna keep it full freaking pinned. Unless something goes wrong. This will be halfway right here this time. P1, big shocker, fastest truck on the track. Who could have guessed? Way too sideways. Bullpen. Oh, they might be catching me in the mirror. I don't know. It's kind of hard to look up and see it. Oh, no, I don't see anybody. Here we go. Big jump. Oh boy. All right. Whoop-de-whoop time. Floor it. That felt good. That was the best one I've done all day. Aside from a couple times in practice when I also was just flooring it. But it can go very wrong very quick. Oh, there's a tire there. Oh my gosh. That was bad. This is really, really bad. But hey, I'm still faster than some people. And there's still attrition to be had, I just know it. Gotta get that diamond off this corner exit. Use all 4 tires, son. Center this thing. This track is ridiculous. But I love it. I love it. For it. No, 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 no. Oh, we're good. Yeah, I think we're maintaining equidistance actually with the guy behind us. He's kind of hitting the same times as we are and such. As I'm struggling my way through this. This, you know, is probably my 3rd or 4th ever race on this track, maybe even less, honestly. So, I just need some more time here to figure it out. Just like all the other tracks. Absolutely sucked. When I first ran, you know, Bark River and Crandon and all that. I mean, I still suck, but not this bad, all right? This is freaking bad. Hang low to the tires. We got the 3 to go, huh? So we're gonna get 2 to go this time. Just need to survive a little bit longer. Here comes the whoop-de-whoops again. Oh god. Keep going into first gear right there. Oh god. We're good, we're good. Just a light little hit. Shut the hell up. We have no damage, bud. Oh boy. Oh boy, I thought I was going upside down. Wow, because I've done that in practice. I flipped upside down so many times in practice. So, I mean, I can flip upside down any moment. I'm surprised I haven't. I am absolutely surprised I have not. Shook to the core. But we got 2 more chances here for it to happen. But racing the stuff in VR is freaking sick, dude. This Pimax, I mean, it is just crystal clear. That's why it's called the Crystal Light. Oh gosh. I ought to have them send me the Crystal Super, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'll never do that. The Crystal Light's pretty rad. Oh gosh. Oh boy. In the air. Alright, I just need to survive that one more time. Oh, jeez. Yeah, just one more time. Let's be done with this. Looking through these wrecks is probably going to be next to impossible. Someone's in the pits, because all it's going to show is probably just people bottoming out and, you know, stupid stuff like that. Down a second. Hopefully this guy didn't come out just to try to pass us here. Trying to finish this John off. Know what I'm saying? Big pause. Big pause on that John. Why would we need to go for 5 laps? Guy behind us smacking the wall. He's locked in. Oh, the best one all day! Set up the entry and everything. Man, wish I could have done it like that every time. That would have been nice. Golly. Where was that all day? At least we hit it good on the last one. I wonder if this will be my fastest lap time because of it. Wouldn't doubt it, but I also didn't really try that hard this lap, or any lap. Let's go, we're done. Nice. Success. Oh man, I can't believe how spread out it gets in this track, dude. I swear, those whoop-de-whoops is the great equalizer. That is the great equalizer. Let's go ahead and take a look through the wrecks, dude, and see what the heck happened to everybody else. All the way out at the beginning of this thing, there was so many cars out here. I mean, let's see them all go off in the ones that last one that was. Look at all these trucks, dude. Man, oh man. Where were they at the end? Like that 8 truck that was behind me right there, he was the only truck that was behind me at the end, but you know, he was a lap down and such and whatnot. But man, there was a lot of attrition. I think it just all happened behind me, I guess, and happened to me also, just myself, as I freaking fell off in that lead pack. Jump. Hey, look who's that. Hey, nice. Look at the names. Those are the boys. Shout out to those guys for helping me be as fast as I can, you know, in these things, you know. I will tell you, being in VR, I'm not used to it, so I can't be as fast as I can on my triples, but I'm still a threat, a little bit. Oh, that 8 goes around right there. Yeah, I thought they were like driving off the track on the left. I mean, they were all just hitting the corner at such perfect unison. But, I mean, I'm so surprised. But there's Cruz. He's in the Carson host of our scheme and making contact with the 7. The 10's rolling up on this John. Good old 10, Valvoline. Here's me. Getting airborne. What a landing. Homie behind us, we watched him kind of trickle away and, you know, give me some confidence of, okay, maybe we could just finish right here. Oh, what a save. Wow, he didn't get all crossed up. That was very impressive. Holy moly. That was actually extremely impressive. Yeah, there's me almost going off. This guy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he did that on purpose, boys. He backed that corner up. That was on purpose. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all ain't ready for that entry. He's living in the year 2087. With that entry. Oh, they're going off to the grass. Oh my word. It's already all super spread out. These guys are racing at least. Oh, that's cool. 11 all on his own, still behind me. I think one of these times we lose him though. Holy moly, there goes me. Oh man, I had such a big moment there. Oh, we had one. It was Cruz. Damn, Cruz. Oh, and he was done? Nah. Dang. That sucks, bro. And these guys getting into it. Very, very good. Very awesome. Desert Eagle. An eagle? Like the pistol? Oh! Jeez. Jeez Louise. We go way back. Oh, is there gonna be contact? There is. Who saw that coming? These guys ain't too happy with one another. Oh, he's gonna get super sideways. Oh, he's good. Oh! The lunge. Let's watch this for a second here. Oh boy. Alright, oh, getting crossed up. Oh! We lost one. No, he's good. Get a little crossed up. We got the 8 coming up though. It's cool to be able to look around. Anyways, hey, there's me. This guy must be a lap down then at this point. Maybe all these guys were a lap down at this point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's slowed down. 8's playing nice. And he's slamming back down to earth. There's Cruz. Oh! Hold on, what was that? The hell? This guy, like, head on. Oh, I lost the mouse. No. Oh, my mouse is dying. Here we go. Oh, he hits the wall. Oh, holy moly. And then he just kept her on the throttle. Dang, man. Dang. I wonder if he X'd out or Alt F forward right there. We'll see it in the results. If there's a disqualification from anybody. Hell yeah, Cruz. Oh, no. The whoop-de-whoops. Ah. Oh, he didn't flip. I've done that a couple times, like bump the last bump sideways, and that's what rocket ships my car into a barrel roll. He didn't flip either, but hit on the wall, or tire. Oh, nice. That was really good. Here's this guy. Freaking sick. Here's me. Oh boy. Man, I was kind of maybe oversending that. I'm still learning this track. The one thing I learned is you can't take the jump like how that guy just took that jump right there. You have to center that jump. You have to go in the middle. Like this. In the middle, nice and square. You know, decent. Decent enough, you know. Probably not perfect like the guys up in front of me, way up there. Here's homie slamming the wall. There's the 10 car slamming the wall and he just gives up. Just floors it. I'm trying to monster truck the thing. This guy was up front. Oh! That might have been on purpose, because yeah, that's after the race. This might be our winner even, maybe. I should be able to tell. Probably says somewhere right in front of me, but... let's see, where's the play? Oh yeah. Absolutely nailed the front flip. Definitely has done that before. Freaking rad. Freaking rad, dude. Like it. And doing the cartwheel, I like it. Let's see it. Oh yeah. Respect. Oh, to the front flip, pirouetting, and unfortunate. Oh, well. I'd give that a 7 out of 10, I guess. You know, stuck the landing a little bit after, a little late, but let's go take a look at the results and see probably what we're going to lose. As quickly as we got the 4K iRating, we lose it. Just like that, man. Minus 24 iRating down to a 39.92. It was a 25.20 SOF. And yeah, that dude, Cruz did get disqualified, so I don't think that was Cruz that we saw, you know, getting DQ'd at the end. So I guess the other guy might have just alt that forward or just hopped out his car, but rest in peace, Cruz. He ended up actually hitting the incident limit. Man, that's huge. But yeah, we'll road to 4K again. We're probably gonna have to get that in the cross cars. You know, I think that's gonna be our best bet, or you know, a different racetrack in the Pro 4s. This track, you know, I gotta spend some time on it and you know, learn it and get a little bit, find some more speed that way. But anyway, fun race. I love doing it in the VR. It's a lot of fun hitting those jumps in VR. It's pretty intense, and it was a pretty great race. But yeah, great job to Chase for getting the win. And yeah, massive thanks for everyone for watching. You know, use code Gavin at Pimax.com. Big thanks to all the YouTube members. Thank you guys a ton, and the Twitch subs. Thank you guys very much. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Appreciate it. Appreciate you for watching, and goodbye. Back out here, man, with the Pro 4 trucks at Crandon International Full Circuit this time around. We're actually the number 3 truck this time with 9 total trucks out here. We got our buddies Evan and Chase in the 1 and 2. And as usual, man, we're throwing on the old Pimax Crystal Light, the old brick on the eyes, to get myself nice and locked in this Pro 4, ready for the standing start we got here. So use code GavinPimax.com and let's go get the standing start done, and hope we don't get a black flag. Fortunately enough, dude, actually qualified P3, but I don't think it's going to matter too much because, you know, it's a standing start. It's really going to matter all down to how good we can fire off here and getting a good starting spot. Did I jump it? We're good. I thought for sure I jumped it right there. Holy moly, we had a really decent start. I do got one on my left, and I think I might have one on my right. Oh, it's gonna be hard to pass this guy. Holy moly. Hang on to it. We got one on the right. We're getting ran over. Oh, get this thing going. Sorry about that, Evan. We're good though. Hello, wall. This track is definitely not what it was like in the qualifying though. The qualifying session, this track was destroyed. But now it's all sorts of tacked up right now. I'm wondering if the destroyed kind of style track gave me a little bit of an advantage, but we're kind of hanging on to our spot right here. I'd never know what to do here. I thought I was getting straight lined, honestly. I thought I was getting straight lined by somebody behind us, but we're dialed in. Ooh, Evan hits the wall. Pretty good. Hanging on. This is the most I've hung on with these guys ever. I'm kind of in shock right now. Oops, sorry. Trying to learn off these guys since I have the advantage here to do so. They're keeping it really, really square. I wish this track was more worn in though. Oh no. Starting to make mistakes here. Got the foot itch. We got it though. Locked in. Oh, they're gonna go for the pass here. Good job, my man. You go up there and take it. Oh, I'm going way too wide, I think. Oh boy, they're gonna be side by side in this section. I think them battling each other is definitely helping keep me kind of here to watch. Footage. You see it. You got the camera for it. Some people say the foot cam is a little sus. I never thought of it that way, but I guess you could see it as a little sus, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it was just kind of like a fun thing, you know? See the pedals. More of a pedal cam than a foot cam, really, what I think of it. 17.203. Just a little hashtag mid-race thought as we're ripping with the big boys. This is freaking awesome. It's got to be this track state. Ooh. Whoa. Didn't want to slam into those guys. Oh, did the guy behind us disappear or something? I think that's a different truck behind us now. I'm getting too sideways right there. Man, these guys are going back and forth. This is awesome to watch. Hopefully it'll be fun for these guys to watch too if they watch this thing back. Shout out to both y'all. And shout out to the Kyle Busch scheme too. Respect, baby. Shout out KB. 17.001. Oh, nice. Evan, fast time right there. In fact, this next time by will be halfway. So we're getting down to it. We're still sticking with these guys, man. Right around the halfway mark. That Bark River track is my arch nemesis right now, man. I used to be really good at that track. Air quotations, really good. But boy, not so much anymore. Boy, that's a big yikes. Really messed up that corner right there. I guess the guy in front of me did too, man. Evan's out of here. Oh, hello. Getting too sideways. Evan's had enough. I got a little bit of my paint scheme on his car. We went like 3 wide with him and that one other guy. In the middle. Got ourselves a wreck. Ooh. Chase is catching back up, dude. I think. I'm definitely losing both of them now. Wow, Evan goes really, really wide right there. I love racing this in VR. It is so much fun. I gotta find something else to run in VR though, maybe next season. Maybe do some asphalt, do some NASCAR in VR. But I'm not really too sure. Maybe we'll just keep doing these trucks in VR. I don't know if I could do a long race wearing this thing. Might be a fun video though to do a test. I'm gonna assume Chad Knaus is just tweaking. Oh, hang on to it, number 2. Just let Evan pull back away a little bit. But we're getting down to it. We're almost at the end of this thing. Ooh, maybe a little too wide right there, or maybe I wasn't on the throttle enough. Oh yeah. Oh, he's in the wall. Boy, that was big, at least on my screen. It might have been all just fake netcode, just iRacing prediction, whatever, but looked like you nailed the wall pretty hard and then continued to slam into it. Alright, dude. Next time by is the white flag. Wow, fast guy's running 16 something. I'm just running a 17 something. Yikes. Dang, Evan is gonzo. Wish Lindy was out here, man. Him and Evan would be going back and forth probably. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry. Well, that was close. And a 0x. Oh, I do have a 2x. That Evan has one as well. Oh, he's slamming the wall again, maybe? Well, it's really, really tough to pass here, so the only way we're going to be able to make this pass, really, is if we make a mistake here. Like a big mistake, because it's just so tough to pass here. Going way too wide. White flag, though. Alright, Chase, let's just finish this thing off, bro. Pause. Let's finish second and third. Don't spin out. Maybe Evan can slow down a little bit, you know, give us a chance. Evan, can you hear me? That's not gonna happen. I don't think Chase is gonna make a mistake. I think he's locked in now. Man, what a run for us, though. This has been by far my best Pro 4 run, I would say. Freaking crazy, dude. The guys behind us, gone. We pulled away. Shout out to both these boys in front of me. You know, helping me learn. I'm learning every week. I only drive this thing once. One time every week. My one and only start. And we're getting faster and faster. Let's go, dude. I don't even think I have 100 starts in these trucks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling good. Feeling quick. That wasn't too bad. Definitely Evan spanked us, though. Really freaking hard. I mean, he won by a mile, I would say. But let's go and look through the wrecks, man. See what happened to everybody else in the field. Back on lap number 1 when I thought I jumped it, dude. My truck definitely moved a little bit before the green came out, you know, and I gave it throttle. So I'm really surprised that didn't get me screwed over. But we had a really, really strong start, honestly. Sorry for moving the camera around a lot right there, but this guy showed up pretty hard. He got rear-ended by someone else I just saw right there. But we had a really, really strong start. So did this guy, too, honestly. That was a really solid start for him, but he kind of fell off like a rock. He was kind of blocking us pretty hard right there. All is good. He went real wide, setting up for a nice crossover, which he gets in the back of us pretty good, but I think he lifted, so. And we survived, so it's all good. It's whatever. But we got in the back of Evan right there. Let's see. It's the inside wall a little bit. These guys, some free wide action. TNT iRacing. Oh boy, the 7 getting in pretty good. Oh. Yikes. Oh, Oops. And it continues. Here's up front. We saw this. We got the nose itch of doom and despair. That's when Evan smacked the wall. Pretty good race up front. Pretty tight. Even with some beating and banging, they kept it clean. That's what it's all about. As long as you can keep it clean and not overuse someone, you know, there you go. But if you give some, you gotta expect some a little something back. Obviously, not overkill though. I mean, if you get bumped or something, you can't go move the guy out of the way, like wreck him out of the race. I ran the NASCAR truck race today. That's what I'm talking about. I got wrecked out unintentionally in the truck race. It was great. Anyway, that's it. All right, let's go take a look at the results and see what we're probably going to gain for third place. 2,864 strength of field, which is about 1,000 plus less than the last couple weeks we've had SOF wise, which is why I had a good run. But I mean, we were actually sticking with them, you know, this time. But, you know, if all the other guys would have been here, we would have maybe been sticking with them, but in the back of the pack, you know what I'm saying? So we were fortunate enough that those guys didn't show up and we finished third place. And we gained 24 I rating up to a 4104. That might be the highest we've been at. I honestly can't even remember what our peak is on the dirt road side, but we're looking good on the dirt road side, baby. But yeah, good run to everyone else. Great win to Evan. That was a lot of fun. And our fastest lap was a 17.0 flat, pretty much. That's crazy. We almost got down to the 16s. That would have been pretty cool. But thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks to all the YouTube members and the Twitch subs. Thanks a lot. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And have a great day and goodbye. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all having a great day. Man, we're back out here with some Pro 4 action, baby. Throwing on the old VR headset at one of my favorite racetracks, Wild West. There was over 26 people registered for this split, man, which is crazy. This is over a 4K SOF. We're looking at being the number 6 truck out of 9 trucks. We got our buddies Matt Lindy and Evan McFarland even out here, so good luck to those guys. Hope they can get a good run. Now we're gonna throw on the old Pimax Crystal Light, man. Shout out Pimax. Use code GavinPimax.com and let's strap my seatbelts on and go green and see what we can do. Qualified myself in the 6th place spot, which really isn't too shabby. I mean, but we do have the number 1 car who did not lay down a lap, whether it was getting 0x'd or they're just not laying down a lap because they're too good. But Evan's in the back, man. I imagine he's gonna be up front soon. Lindy up front in the very first position, qualified pole position. And we're getting ready to go green. Absolutely terrible start on my part. I suck in these things on the starts, but hope we can just hold our spot, minus Evan. I'm sure he will get by. Got one on the left. So way down. Wow, that was super clean. I think that was way cleaner than anyone was expecting right there. But nice, man. I think that moves me into 5th. I can't quite tell. I don't have race labs on my end here, but... Ooh. Very bad corner. Very bad corner. Walk back in. 1 lap complete out of the 12. Oh boy. Oh. Very bad landing. Sorry about that. I think we got Evan behind me now. Yeah, we do. Just going a little wide, thinking maybe they're going to throw the dive bomb there. I think Evan got dive bombed. Oh, I'm in 4th. Oops. Oh, Evan left. Oh no, he might have just got straight up murdered. Well, that really sucks. We'll see that in the replay, I guess. See if we can hang on to this thing. This is some single file stuff going on right now. At least we're pulling away from the guy behind us for now. Oh my gosh. I need to stop lifting on the throttle so much mid-air. That lost me so much time right there. It's a little different in VR compared to on the old triples. Quite a bit different. But let's see if we can keep this spot. This guy behind us is looking good, dude. Oh yeah, getting way too sideways. All right, we gotta nail this turn 1. Not blow it this time. Not nosedive into the ground. Lindy laying down heaters right now. Oh boy. Turning pretty sharp to the right there. We're still hanging on, dude. I think we can hang on to this top 5. Oh. Just can't do that. Those guys in front of us are just animals, dude. But I will say, I'm surprised Lindy's not pulling away even harder. Smooth here. That guy's going a little wide in front of us. Oh. Thought I was in 3rd. Dang. I think this next time by, it's going to be halfway. I felt a little better there in the final corner, but that still might have been quite slow. Ooh, guy in the wall up ahead. Unless that's just visually a glitch. I'm so all over the place with my lap times. I'm just kind of enjoying it right now in VR, you know? Enjoying the scenery. Enjoying the feeling, you know what I'm saying? Feels like I'm driving a race car even though I'm sitting stationary and experiencing no G-forces. There you go. Oh, that was good. Finally. But hey, dude, Lindy's pulled away, man. Good on him. Straight up goat. Oh. Guy in front of us is going a little wide. And we're still losing precious time. Oh, it's gonna be easy to make a mistake. I feel a mistake on its way. Can't believe this thing is 12 laps, dude. Lindy can still bin it and lose it like old Evan did, but maybe Evan got wrecked. It's heavily possible. I know I heard a lot of contact behind me. Oh my gosh. Me and this dude going wide. We might be hitting faster lap times than the guy in front of me. He's kind of struggling right now. But it is so tough to pass cleanly. You can straight line the guy and move him, you know? That's easy. Nice. I don't know if my throttle control through there is proper. I'm not sure if this thing is just like a floor it or if you just throttle control it. Oh my gosh, these landings. Oh, punch the microphone, sorry. I had a feeling that was going to be a bad spot maybe for the mic. This is going to be 4 to go here. Which is nuts. What is this, an endurance race, man? Holy moly. Oh no. We slowed it down enough. Nice. Lindy's just way out there, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, I blew that big time. It's alright, though. We're just maintaining equidistance all around, it seems. Just maintaining equidistance. This is going to be 2 to go. Matt Lindy still with a colossal lead. There's no way he can sell it. Hopefully he's gaining more than a single-digit amount of iRating. Decent turn 1, I think. It might have been absolute hot trash. Oh, God. A little wide there. It's all right. Hey, I'm in VR. I like to think if I was just on my triples, I might be able to be ahead of the guy in front of me, but that is a fat maybe. Yeah, who knows? White flag. My money was on Lindy, and so far it's looking to be true. Oh boy. And the guy behind Lindy kind of caught him a little bit, but it's not enough to do anything. Up to 5th for whatever reason. I've done that a couple times. And can you even believe it? The Lucas Oil Pro 4 Series, dude. We're going to get a top 5 in this heavy top split. I'm pretty pumped about that. That's actually kind of rad. Even though it was a super single file fest and Evan died. Shout out to Evan, by the way. We still got a top 5. Oh gosh. Hard landing. Hard landing. Where's Lindy? Look at his paint scheme here. Look at this thing. Hell yeah, Lindy. Good job, bro. Good win. Where's the Oh, look, we got the Gavin Ropchin, or excuse me, the Ropchin.shop logo on there. And whatnot. But hell yeah, hey, good job to Matt Lindy, bro. He's got an awesome paint scheme. Thanks for the support, Lindy. And good win, man. Let's go take a look through those wrecks, though, and I mean, yeah, see what happened to Evan and such. Back on lap number 1. You know, as I say, when everything was right with the world. Man, that guy has a really cool paint scheme, actually. I didn't realize. I do watch the iRacing shortcut stuff, and I always think the logo on the right side of that Noble scheme, the Noble dude, is the rat bag like logo from the old, you know, sprint car games on PlayStation 2 and probably some other consoles and whatnot. But anyway, I didn't realize Evan was right on me right there. I did not even realize that. Then he's kind of getting screwed over by the 7 being a little bit slow, but whatever. Evan's extremely fast and races with the big dogs. You know, he's on Team 199, Travis Pastrana's team, or Team Nitro Circus, or whatever in the world it is. And, I mean, not that anyone out here is too slow, you know what I'm saying? But he's not used to being around slow guys like myself and having to check up for him so hard. It's a little new world. I know how that feels, though. Oh, he got hit by the 7. Okay. Oh, no, that guy went around. I don't think he ended up coming back. Evan, after getting hit right there. That might have destroyed his car. Well, that's a freaking bummer. Let's see if we can go back and see, like, what happened. I mean, where'd he go? Of course, this mouse is not going to want to work right now. Here we go. All right, let's see. I'm using my keyboard without even looking at it. I know it by heart, man. I got the keyboard memorized. But let's see. He keeps going. Oh! Back to this. There's Evan stopped, and then he disappears. This guy's trying to dodge it, but it's too late. Matt Lindy getting a little sideways there, midair. Hard landing, too, right there. Wow, he turned really early for that corner. But that number 4 truck was right on him almost that whole race. And this is what was going on way behind us. These poor guys got pretty screwed. And I'm sure that iRacing short course guy is really, really fast, but that is just too much time to be sent backwards. Massive jump, hard landing, the good stuff. Matt Lindy, let's see what he does here. Does he jump and land? Who knew? Who could have guessed? Some big old jumps and landings. A lot of front stretch shenanigan going on here, it seems. Bam. Guy all by himself. Shout out Matt Lindy. He's up front. Oh. Ooh. A little bit of a funky line there. Here's me all by myself. Let's see what I do here. Not ideal. Wow. Garbage, dare I say. Actually, that was at the very end. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Let's go take a look at the results, I guess. And yeah, see what we're getting or maybe even losing for the top 5 out here. That was a really decent SOF, dude. That was a 4,358. Wow, the big boys came out and showed up. I can't believe Matt Lindy's not even A-class, dude. He's a C-class. Lindy, what are we doing out here, dude? But look, check this out. I finished halfway in the field and still gained I rating. I honestly think that's crazy. Usually you finish halfway and below in a race, you're gonna lose I rating. I mean, that's nuts. We gained 15 I rating. We're up to a 3986. I have never been a 4K on dirt road. We're really, really close, and we're about to break the mold. We're about to be a 4K here soon. Just got to run this cross car race this week, and I think, you know, if I can get the win in the cross car race or run good, we can get over the hump. But being one of 2 A-class in the race is crazy. I guess 3. Rip Evan. We don't even look at the I rating loss on that, but thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to all the YouTube members. Thank you guys very, very much. I very much have been enjoying these Pro 4s back in the Pimax VR. Shout out Pimax as well. Use code Gavin. And also, massive shout out to all the YouTube members. Thank you guys very, very much. And the Twitch subs. Hope you guys enjoyed today's event. Thanks a lot for watching again, and have a good one. Goodbye. Back out here with the Lucas Oil Pro 4 truck, and man, we're at one of the tracks I am horrible at. Lucas Oil Speedway. I'm the number 3 truck, which, you know, rest in peace to my rating. I'm gonna be I would be lucky to even finish in the top 5, honestly, I feel like. But I might get lucky with maybe some additional attrition from other people, you know, who knows. But I'm gonna go ahead and qualify, and let's line up for the 10-lap main event. It's gonna be 10 laps of just me struggling to keep this thing on track. This is a gnarly one for me, but let's go green. Well, qualified ourselves into the 4th spot, and those whoop-de-whoops are gonna be the absolute death of me and maybe others. I don't know, who knows, man. This is gonna be really, really tough. But we're all gonna be together on this green flag, and I have a good feeling it's not gonna take long for the whole field here to be pretty spread apart. And hopefully we can hang on to at least the top 5 at least. Here we go though, dude. 10 laps on the board. We're about to go green. Lock in everyone. Not the best start for me there, but all good. I don't want to try to land on anybody or anything ridiculous right now. I'm over here, my friend. It's alright. I don't want to slam on this guy's door here. Ooh, that was tight. Oh boy. Hang on. Get low. Got a throttle control maybe, or maybe no throttle control. Might want to just hang super heavy throttle in that corner. Try to center this thing is what I've learned. That was weird. He wasn't flipping in real life. Easy. Alright, this is where we die. What's happening? I was facing this guy for a split second there.
Left side, clear, clear. Left side, you're clear.
All the way down to first.
Clear.
Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Going way wide there, oopsie daisy, way too much on the throttle. This guy's like blinking a little bit. This is a good race though.
Clear. Left side, 19.8.
Back off a little bit, set myself up for entry. Ooh, that was gnarly. I might need to be doing heavier throttle in these center of these corners. I'm not too sure.
You're clear.
Trying to throttle control it too much like I'm driving a dirt race car.
Clear, clear.
I guess this is a dirt race car, but you know what I mean. The old oval cars. Gnarly landing. Oh, that guy, they had contact behind us there. Down to second. Another horrible situation right there.
You have a little damage to the front
Oh boy.
left side. Yeah, our straightaway speed.
Down to first.
Clear, clear, clear.
Down to first again. Don't go out to the wall.
Clear, clear, clear.
He's gonna send it. We'll do the crossover. Nice. All right, baby.
14.787.
Try to give it some more throttle throughout these corner sections. I didn't really give it too much throttle there.
Left side, clear.
I know you don't want to get the RPMs all the way out to the maximum. Ooh, I think the guy in front of us might have just hit the wall. Hang on. Oh,
Left side.
oh no, not in the bumps.
Clear. On the left side, clear.
Oh boy,
Clear.
makes sense though. Oh, I think he got in the tire right there a little bit. But, that's a way to pass. Just send us right through there right before the whoop-de-whoops. I'm surprised we could both survive that.
Yeah,
Dude, the whoop-de-whoops going side by side is crazy. Try to get low here. There we go. He should be able to pull away from us. I would hope. Oh, almost got into him pretty hard right there. Thank goodness. But I was gonna talk about here, as you can see, I don't have the VR headset on right now. Currently, my good graphics card is out in the shop getting repaired. I'm running onto my 3080, which, you know, I'm sure my 3080 can probably handle, you know, VR. Oof. But oh man, this guy's out of whack right here. But yeah, we'll be back in VR probably next week. I think is when my graphics card will be back. Oops.
On your right.
We're doing the same thing back.
Yeah, our straightaway speed's gonna be first here.
We're on the inside.
Clear.
We're back in business. That was gnarly. Alright, pull away. Pull away. Get away from that guy. See if we can catch up to this guy in front of us now. But the guy behind us is probably going to be able to catch right back up to us. We're not even halfway in this race.
14.6.
This thing is insane.
That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice.
Was it?
I have something here. Yes,
Does this guy have damage in front of us, or what's going on here? I don't know how to take these corners in a fast way. But yeah, this guy's kind of going off on the right every time. I think is interesting. He just had a really rough landing right there. So we might be able to work on this guy. It's gonna be really sketchy. Oh boy. It felt pretty smooth down the center of those whoops.
On your left.
What's up, buddy?
Clear. On the left side.
Oh
Clear.
boy. We are in a gaggle now almost. This guy behind us is kind of catching up a little bit, maybe. Pretty decently. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, too easy to pass this guy. This is going to be probably pretty difficult.
14.563. That looks good, bro. Keep it up. That's good, man. Keep it up.
This
guy's got to have some serious damage or something like that. He was doing so good. See if he makes a huge mistake in this jump here that we can capitalize on.
On your right. Clear. Clear.
Oh, sorry. I was on the brakes, man. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Sorry about that, though. Hopefully he's all good with that. That was a big oopsie daisies. Survive. Survive. Went really, really wide. Hang on to it. First gear this thing. Oh, he's got company now, and we're about to have company again, too. Oh, boy. But hell yeah, dude. We're up to third.
Fastest guys on the track are running 13.
I'm down to third gear.
3.
Still a ways to go, though. 4 whole laps left still.
15.3. 5. 9. You're running third.
That's crazy. I cannot believe we worked our way up to third. This guy behind me is really quick, dude. He's gonna be able to catch us. I have a good feeling. I'm kind of learning new things, though, about this track. You know, staying low here, I never really even thought of that. I thought you want to go a little higher in that corner and the crumbs or whatever. But I'm clueless. Wow. I thought he was catching us right there, but he just made a huge mistake in my mirror. Nailed that section. Oh, the guy is sending it behind us, dude. He is over-sending it, I would say. But this over-sending it might get him locked in. It might actually get him locked in here. I think I'm not sending it right in this last corner at all. 3 to go, 2 to go, 4 to go, 3 to go.
5.
Boy, that was terrible. Boy, that was also terrible. A couple horrific corners back to back. There we go. I think we're maintaining at least equidistance. Down to second. It's all about this whoop-de-whoop section. Yeah, down the center is the way to go. I never even thought of that. I usually always try to go down the right side or something. Down to first again. I definitely lose a lot of time in that section, I feel like. Yeah, we've kind of maintained equidistance. He did catch up by about a tenth. If we can just do that again, we'll be locked in. These leader guys are absolutely gone, though, dude. There we go. Excuse me. Good corner. Gotta try to get that flat landing. Oh. That wasn't too ideal right there. I think that definitely lost us some time. We're losing time. Crank that thing, soldier boy.
White flag.
White flag. Get the exit of the century. I suck in this corner. Alright, he really sucks in that corner. Oh, he's sold. He freaking sold. I don't know what he just did.
3.
But who cares? We're worried about our own race here. I wonder where that other guy went that was in the position I'm in right now. He fell off. Oh man, we got this. I gotta stop bloating though. We got these whoop-de-whoops to deal with. Ooh. Man, the guy behind me sold so hard. I'm about to sell right here. Oh. Almost a sell. If he was closer, it would have been a sell right there.
About 5. Way to manage that run. Good job.
Oh, he's going for the straight line.
Clear.
Gotcha. Wow. And then he's going to spin out. What a freaking, that's crazy. Don't straight line me now. Come on, baby, let's go. Middle finger out the window in that, son. Get tubbed after the straight line, baby. Let's go. Still hanging on to third. You've got to be kidding me. It was almost a 0x day. It was close to a 0x day. But hey, we'll take it still. Even if we got fourth, it would have been whatever. It would have been straight BS, though. It would have been BS. But we'll take that, man. Let's go take a look through those wrecks. See how the heck those leaders pulled away super hard. I mean, they were hitting like over a second, multiple second faster lap times, but let's go take a look at the wrecks. But before we take a look at the wrecks, I wanted to check out this last situation here. We hit the jump, and he absolutely comes in at a gnarly angle, gets the freaking straight line. He had the spot, and he totally jovered it out of the corner. A complete sell. A total sell. A double sell. That was a double sell right there, baby. We capitalized on a straight line and then a sell. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. Let's go take a look at the wrecks like I was already saying. Like, 2 seconds ago, I already said that. And back on lap number 1, when we were racing dang hard. And I wouldn't have been able to do any of this if I was in VR, probably. You know, I was racing really close, really tight with some of these guys. And in VR, it's a little hard to tell sometimes. I might have made quite a bit more mistakes. Here we are centering the corner, the dude in front of us going off on that angle, getting those crazy weird landings. But you just gotta center that corner because each edge of that jump is like angled like that, you know, but the center of it is smooth, so you'll get a flat jump there. Me getting super dang out of whack, and the guy who's blinking here racing really hard. There's the number 2 truck up in the front. Dude, they're angling themselves midair for this next corner. I'm clueless. At this track, I'm still learning this track. So, but that's a note right there. You can angle yourself in that corner. There's probably a very specific line to hit. I think I see them doing. They go really hard left on that jump. But here's in the back, dude by himself. This guy's in front of him, kind of getting into it. Here's me. Jumping and landing really hard, really gnarly landing. This guy going for that slider. We go for the dang crossover freaking perfectly, and he's blinking. I mean, that guy racing good until the end when we got the straight line. I had respect until then. It ended up being straight up BS. That guy smacks the wall really hard. And yeah, that was the first iteration of that. That was a gnarly one. Got us super freaking dang out of whack. But man, I think in that situation, I mean, you just got to floor it. And then yeah, he got in the tires right there. Oopsie daisies. Tried to turn to the right. And then we kind of did the same thing back at him. But, I mean, it was an accident. So it tells me his probably might have been an accident too. It was pretty much the moment I landed, or he just went super wide right there. I mean, yeah, that wasn't nearly as bad as what he did to me, actually. But we did end up overtaking him right there. And that was, you know, that was the overtake. I mean, he never passed us again. Walked in. We ended up passing the other dude ahead of us. After he kept making these kind of mistakes, dude. Just hitting the jump wrong. But as I've explained a million times, you know, that's kind of the one thing I've learned about this place. And the next thing I've learned is centering the whoop-de-whoops and just flooring it. Centering those things really locked me in. Oh, oops. There's a guy behind us. Maybe 0x to tire right there. Here's me. This is probably the pass. Super gnarly. Basically straight line him almost. I mean, that was a giant oopsie daisies. I picked a whole bouquet of oopsie daisies in that one. It was right when I landed. I mean, I was on the brakes, I think, just shortly after I landed. And yeah, definitely got into his door there. Not ideal. Not ideal. I was definitely expecting him to try to get me back or something like that, but the 5 got into him super hard there, chasing him all the way out to the tires, and the 4's getting him back a little bit, but not as bad. Not as bad. The leaders all by themselves. I mean, these guys are going off on the right on the whoop-de-whoops. They're not centering it, so maybe centering it's not the best. No idea. I was centering it. Oh, he did the 180. Oh, I've done that so many times in the race. These guys are going off on the grass too. Would not have thought that. And they're also setting up their corner midair. I'm a complete freaking rookie out here. Guys hitting the corner wrong or jump wrong. Oh, what? That was crazy. And okay. That works, I guess. Right on. Oh, he's going to do it again. Oof. Oh, no way. No way. Damn. Wow. Barrel rolling, dude. Barrel rolling. Here we go. What is it? Oh, no. This is him, like, smacking the wall. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here's the leader. There's a lot of replay to look at here. The whoop-de-whoops. Getting super out of whack, but maintaining locked in. Look at these two. This guy's still out here after barrel rolling. Now he's... Was that his engine exploding? No, his engine's fine. Hell yeah. Right on. What the hell? He did a whole front flip and landed it, and he's... No problem. All right. This must be the ending of the race. Wow, the guy straight lining me did not pop up. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at the results and see what we're looking at for this one for our third place run. Big, massive 3,260 strength of field is what that John was. We actually ended up gaining iRating. I don't think we would have gained any iRating if we finished 4th. It was going to be maybe a little close, but yeah, up to 4,059. If I already said that, I have no idea. But we also lost safety rating with just the old 4X minus 0.1 safety rating out the door. Rest in peace. And hell yeah, glad we can get the podium position, 3rd place there. Crazy, starting 4th, which I thought I started 5th, but maybe I started 4th, I guess. I don't know. I think we dropped back to 5th, maybe. What happened on the green flag? I don't know, because I thought we passed 2 cars, but maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks to all the YouTube members, and of course the Twitch subs. Thank you very much. And if you're a YouTube member, you're watching this early, man, so shout out to you. Thanks again. Leave a like on it if you enjoyed it, and have a good one. Deuces. Back in the Pro 4s out here, and we're at one of my favorite tracks, man, Bark River. This is one of the few tracks I kind of feel like I can maybe maintain some speed and be competitive, but unfortunately we're in an absolutely stacked field. We got 12 total trucks out here, and I am the number 6 truck. And of course, as we've been doing, man, we're gonna be throwing on the old Pimax Crystal Light. Shout out to Pimax, use code Gavin, Pimax.com. It's gonna be like sitting in behind the wheel of this Pro 4 truck, but man, it's gonna hinder my speed a little bit. I think we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna go qualify, and let's go green. Qualified right smack dab in the middle of all this mayhem, dude. 6th place, 3rd row on the left is what I'll call this. I imagine the guys in front of us are probably just gonna pull away, and I might be in a dang sweaty battle for this position where I'm at. I'm not 100% sure. It's gonna be really tough. It's gonna be really hard to try to lock in here with VR, the limited visibility I have compared to my triples, but it'll be fun. It'll be interesting, and hope we can just at least survive. It's only 8 laps, all right? We can do this. Here we go.
Green flag.
Right on my right. Oh, he's going through. Oh, he's flipping. Oh my word. We got Hocevar off. He's rejoining behind us. Jeez Louise, what a start. Hang on to this thing here. Really easy to get too sideways. That's kind of the important thing. You don't want to get too sideways through some of the stuff I was relearning. Oh. And then these whoop-de-whoops, old whatever the heck's. Just power your way through them. That was decent enough. Leader's pulling away. That guy is gone. Dang. Oh, okay, it was fake. It made me lift, unfortunately.
Clear.
We go get the exit. Oh boy, this tabletop thing is such an odd corner. Oh boy. And I'm not setting myself up proper for this next corner. Driving very suboptimally. Got the guy that went off the track on the right. Oh, I think I might have landed on him. And we're gonna be 3 wide. I'm right here, buddy. I don't know if you knew I had someone on my right, but there goes 2 spots. Just like that. That time spent in the top 5 was beautiful. But it ain't over yet. We can lose more. We might. Oh. And we're gonna. Oh boy. That was a big oopsie daisies. Another spot down the drain. Not ideal. Getting really tight. I don't want to straight line this guy.
Hang on to it.
Oh, we got a slow down right there. Uh-oh. Hopefully we can slow down enough here. Oh, and it's adding back onto itself.
Left side.
Oh boy.
Clear.
Oh no, that guy freaking wrecked. Well, that's unfortunate. And we got rid of the slowdown though, at least. Rest in peace to that guy. Sorry about that. Wasn't slamming on the brakes or anything, but now we can walk back in, hopefully. See if we can lock in some better lap times here or something. I think I need to hit this jump more on the right to not get so sideways like that. A little wide. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. We got room. We locked in on that corner. And that is such a huge pack way up there. Get a little sideways, a little tight. Send it through this. Oh, something happened behind me. I don't know. I might have got like a 0x maybe I see up there. I don't know if I'm caused another freaking wreck. It's hard to visibly see things. Slowing way down. This has been not good. I think we qualified 6th, right? Before I started this thing. Kind of catching up to this guy in front of us a little bit. And there we go. Oh boy. Oh, hello. Lock in, baby.
Clear. Left side.
Oh,
Got a little bit of damage. Left side. Left side.
slow way down. Don't straight line him. I know he's going to be right there.
Yeah, our straight weight speed is going to be clear.
Oh, I think he just slammed right into those tires. Rest in freaking peace, baby. We're making friends out here. Guy tried to drive me off the track a little bit, but we didn't touch him when he hit those tires. He probably just drove straight into those things. But we have fallen in reverse. I think that's a band. Might be a song, even. But this thing's got to be almost over, right? Oh boy. We've pretty much lost, you know, sight of the whole pack, which is crazy. Those guys are unbelievably freaking fast.
like crazy dang fast. We were kind of catching that blue truck though at one point, a good chunk of time ago. And I got someone else catching me down. Oh my gosh. Oh man. It is never over.
14.657.
It's super tight in the air. I know he gained some time on him behind us. He might have had just a really rough corner right there. That was really bad. Might need to go higher there. I might be taking too much of the dry slick, maybe. Oh, wow, that guy was sideways in the air. That was sick. Oh, this has been so terrible. That was a good corner, though, for me, finally. Hit something half decent. This corner here, oh yeah, those aren't tires, that's concrete.
12.192.
Definitely don't want to hit the concrete. That was a good lap, man. We're getting down to it. Lap number 7 here. Next time by is gonna be the white flag, and this massive embarrassment will be over. Hey, we'll be back. I don't know if I'll be back next week, but I'll be back to try my hand again. Needed to get a little bit more practice in this one, figure out, you know, what the fast line is, because clearly maybe I'm hitting the line right, but the throttle and shifting and whatnot, that's where all the speed's found, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure my line is probably not right either. You know, it's a massive combination of a lot of things. But let's get the white, man. Let this be over. Please, let the embarrassment be done. And get some hate mail at the end of this one, dude. Oh, man. Take me to freaking jail. What's up, Barney? He's looking the wrong way.
13.297. Damn, dog, that was a good lap right there.
Oh, really? That might have been my fastest lap of the day, huh? Maybe I need to be up there in the tacky stuff up top, up in the marbles or something for that corner, or all these corners even. Maybe I'm doing too much flooring it. Maybe I'm doing too little. Maybe I'm not flooring it enough. But we kind of kept pace with the guy in front of me, I guess, you know, whatever. As if that matters with anything. But not a good showing. Man, those guys have been done with the race for a while. They're probably already in victory lane, out of the car, fire suit off. Completely, inexcusably horrible. An absolutely horrific event. Thanks, Barney. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's go watch the wrecks and see how many times I pop up in this embarrassment. A long time ago, lap number 1, when there was actually like trucks around me. You know, I'm glad I lifted for that guy. He ended up... Oh, he was barrel rolling on my screen, but no, he didn't go barrel rolling. All right. A lot of odd things here, but everyone kept it copacetic. You know, clearly I am undersending that there. Very clear. A little bit of minor contact between these guys, looks like. Very much a 0x. Very tame. Very nice. These guys back here. Oh, little mid-air contact. Oh, hey. Wow, that guy really lifted for it.
really safe stuff. Oh my. At least I wasn't doing that too many times, at least. Hey, there's me. Way off the pace compared to these guys. Here we go, number 4. Blah, blah, blah. There's me getting... I think that dirt way off on the left that I was hitting was not good at all. And yeah, when we were making contact right there, it made my truck not turn left at all. Like, in the midair. That was a giant oopsie daisy. Then that guy rolled up, pushed me up the track and stuff, shoved me off the racetrack. Good stuff. All right. That's the way it goes. Thank you very much. I don't race people like that, but whatever. Then the 11's gonna land on top of us right there. That was really freaking unfortunate. But he was able to save it. Okay, good. He did not end up dying. But we've definitely been the highlight reel here, dude. We're showing up out everywhere. Oh, 10 getting a little out of whack. Bunch of contact going on over here. Holy smokes. Here's me. Getting way out of whack there. Oh! Drove into that corner like I wasn't getting out of whack. What do you know? It's the way they do it. It's the way they do it. Shoved out way wide there. Slowed her way down because I did not want to straight line him. I did not know he was way, way, way out there. And then he just rams right into that piece of concrete. Unfortunate. So no, I'm looking clean, baby. I'm looking clean. All right, looking clean. I thought I was kind of about to straight line him when I went into that last corner, but I didn't realize he went that wide. But it's so hard to see anything out of VR compared to my triples. You know what I'm saying? Like where my VR is like being in the car in real life and having a helmet on and a Hans. Like you just can't see anything in real life as much as you can see on triples, of course. I've been visually spoiled using my triples. Good battle here. Oh, never mind. He just drove himself right in the wall. White flag. Oh, he lifted. He lifted big. Oh, other guy. Oh, blinking. Synchronized. Oh man, that messed him up there. Is he gonna make contact? Oh boy, it's clean. Oh, this is gonna be some contact for sure. Oh yeah, that was certainly a 0x. Oh no, I kept it clean. That's gonna be it. This is the checker flag right here. That was a good race to the line. Man, my race was extremely freaking boring and horrible. Absolutely horrific. Oh, the 10 does what the 10 does. Was that even on purpose? That might not have been on purpose. Dang. She freaking gripped up. Really went all the way around. I mean, I think that was probably on purpose. That was the ending of the race. That was on purpose. All right, let's go take a look at the results, dude. Yeah, I'll probably see what we're gonna be losing. Eye contact. There's a big old 3200 SOF with these big boys out here, man. We lose 14 eye rating, which is not even that bad, honestly. It's not nearly as bad as I thought. We maintain our 4K, all right? But with the colossal 4X being laid upon me, I do lose 0.11 Denny Hamlin-esque amount of safety rating. The rest and piece of that, we finished right mid-pack, you know, one spot behind, I guess, and 2 people disconnected. Rest in peace to those guys. And yeah, massive unfortunateness. That was absolutely insanely bad for me. And all right, thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks to all the YouTube members and everyone. I very much thank you guys a ton. And thanks for watching again, and leave a like on it again, and have a good one, and deuces. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all having a great day. We're back out here with some more Pro 4 action at Wild West, which is a track that, you know, thumbs up for me. I can kind of hang on here. And of course, this week we are back with more Pimax VR. I got my, my good graphics card plugged in back in my PC. It's running great, having no problem. So we're throwing the Pimax back on. Shout out to Pimax. And if you're wanting to pick up one of these things, you can get a discount, baby. Use code Gavin at Pimax.com. Discount works on anything. You can stack that discount on other stuff and other promotions and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go green in this thing. I'm gonna go qualify actually and see what I can get, but let's go green for the 10 laps and see if I'm in contention at all. I'm not. I got ourselves qualified in the 6th place spot, 3rd row on the right side, and I am so nervous for this one, man. This is a crazy one. We're gonna do nothing but drop backwards, I have a feeling, and we might not even survive. But this is gonna be attrition city, I think, and let's see what happens. Boy. Good start. We are right on this guy. All right, let's look alive here.
Left side. You're clear. Left side. Still there. You're clear.
Holy moly. Glad we actually survived that. That's kind of crazy.
Stop one on
So
course.
way down.
Course. Left side. Clear.
Go easy. All right, there's a gap going on now. Oh boy. All right. I think we're in a good spot here. We just need to try to fend off the guys behind us. I think the guys in front of us are just going to get smaller and smaller. Goodbye, boys. Which I was actually not too far off them in qualifying. I think from Matt Lindy, who got pole. Shout out Matt Lindy. I was not even a whole second, which is big for me. All right, I was a couple tenths off. Maybe half a second, somewhere like that. Not 100% sure, but it wasn't too bad. Not as bad as it usually is.
We're gonna be hurt here on the straightaways a little bit.
Get the heck out of my ear, Chad Canals. We're not going to be hurting nothing, baby. We're locked in. I'm feeling good for this spot. This track is super dang tacked up right now, though. That is something that it definitely is. That was a little bit of an early upshift. Slow it down. Down a second. We're not falling off too hard. I mean, we're kind of hanging on with Adam. He's the number 2 car. He's got a really, really freaking high I rating. His name is also on this car, I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. He's helped me out a lot in getting faster in these things, so I owe a lot to him for a bit of my speed, you know, and when I say a bit of my speed, I mean 100% of it basically, but I don't have very much of it. It's really, really tough to pass in these things. So I'm feeling good with just the 6th, which is kind of boring. But whatever. I wouldn't doubt if I'm losing I rating still. But the other crazy thing is, there was over 20 people registered for this thing. I think almost 25, maybe over that, actually. Which is wild. I mean, this is already a decent amount of trucks in this split. But I would imagine it only split once, maybe. I'd be surprised if it has a 3rd split. We'll see in the results when we look at the end. Trying to hang on to this thing. Not lose too much time to these guys. I bet Matt Lindy's still leading, ain't he? Shout out Matt Lindy, dude. He's got a Gavin Robchan logo on that thing up there, so if he goes to victory lane, we go to victory lane. Yeah, he's absolutely pulling away. That guy knows what he's freaking doing, dude. He knows how to drive all this off-road stuff so good. Oh, I'm overshooting that. How embarrassing. I was kind of worried about the guys behind us, though. I mean, the guy that qualified right behind me and him laid down a very similar lap time, so I don't know if maybe he got juked real hard. I'm kind of juking myself right now. I'm starting to lose this pack here. Come on, man, I gotta lock in. I think I'm messing up on my shifting points. Some of my corners, kind of like that one right there, that was not very good. But as the whole field pulls away from me, Matt Lindy himself pulls away from the whole field. This has been a Matt Lindy fest. That was 5 to go, eh?
That was kind of quick. The number 1 car trying to make a move though. He's kind of getting stuck where he's at currently. He even started behind me. He had the, you know, the start of the century and kind of pushed me a little wide going into the first corner. I had to go a little wider than I wanted to, but I was still in bank in 6th. But it wouldn't have mattered anyways. 1,000 times faster than me. He would have been able to get by me. Oh, Matt Lindy getting caught up too, maybe? These guys didn't run a very low line that time right there. They went a little wide, like a big old diamond line. Here we go. That actually felt really good. Might actually also be upshifting a little early as well. Trying to be too smooth. Too throttle controlling. Still plenty of time though for some attrition. I see the guys right in front of me kind of getting into it with each other. And the 4 cars falling back a little bit. I guess it's because the 1 passed them. 49.001. But hey, I'm kind of hanging on from afar. All right, these guys race this stuff all the time. Those guys are the goats. I'm out here once a week in it. That's my scapegoat. That's my cope. That is my cope right there. Mike Hope. No, I'm just kidding. I'm saying my cope. But yeah, play on words, kind of interesting. Whatever. Coming up to 2 to go. Hashtag mid-race thoughts. This guy's going really wide out to the wall. Couple more laps. I got you. 2 to go. Someone make a mistake. Oh, the guy in front of me. Adam. Oh boy, that was a horribly early shift. Oh. Wait. You know, the funny thing about the name Adam, when I talk to people, introduce myself or whatever, say my name's Gavin, sometimes they think I say Adam. It's a very, very common thing that happens very often. I must not be able to speak properly, I guess, which I don't doubt, but when I say Gavin, I guess it sounds like Adam. Which I can see it, or I can hear it. I understand. Hello. It was a huge impact. That would have really freaking hurt. Oh, Nelly. Hello. Oh boy, I'm selling this one. I mean, they might be selling it in front of me too, because I'm kind of like hanging on whilst selling. My foot itches. Itch the foot. Oh boy. Alright, down to first gear. Man, I really gave up at the end. Boy, that was a lot of fun, huh? We just ran 6th the whole time. At least we got to sit back and relax and watch these boys have at it. But let's go take a look to the wrecks, dude. See what the heck happened out there. Oh, hell yeah, baby. We're flipping. Oh, boy. Oh. Hell yeah. All the way back, lap number 1. We were chilling in 6th, where we started and where we finished. The guys behind us ceased to exist. But hey, you're running good for a little bit. Let's see what happens here. A little 3-wide action. That guy on the inside going a little wide. Well, we took that perfectly normal. And then Lindy just pulls away. Bunch of 0X's bottoming out of the race car. There's me poking around a little bit. Very, very good. Very cordial. Very awesome. Oh boy. That was our first little issue, but they managed. That guy ended up dropping, I guess, 2 spots. Or no, only one. The one car got by him, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the one car got by me instantaneously. You know, he was in 7th. He was already ahead of us. Then he got by Adam after a while there. He did manage to get by 4 car. Wow, did Adam get back by him? Look at this. We're watching it from up here. That guy's smacking the wall. Nice. Oh, all right. That guy was blowing the corner massively. Huge landing. Oh, boy. I think I saw his left front completely locked up. He was standing on the brakes. Ooh, the one making contact, baby. Let's go. Let's go. They were probably on the mic about that one, maybe. Might have been clean. Shout out Matt Lindy with the GavinRopchan.com sponsorship. Let's go. I paid him $30 million. $30 million bucks. We got to go to Victory Lane today. Victory Lane celebration, dude. Hell yeah. These guys look like they got similar paint schemes. Similar, but different, you know? Old Brandon or Brendan, either one. I can't remember. I'm a moron. So sorry. But it's all 4KD. I know a lot of Brendans and a lot of Brandons in my life. And Brennan. There's Matt Lindy. Oh, I would say he's blowing that corner, but clearly not. I guess that's how he's supposed to take that. Wow, that was just, what the heck? He's freaking locked the hell in. This guy backing up the entry. This is how you want to drive him in real life. You know what I'm saying? Backing him up. But in iRacing, nah. You'll be way off the pace driving these things how they're supposed to be drove. iRacing, these things drive absolutely freaking bizarre as far as to be like, you know, insanely fast. Oh. Yeah, I would say that these ones are probably the most unrealistic car in the game. One of. Got a lot of battles on the track, man. We were missing out on a lot. At least we got to watch it. There's just me in the back. But oh man. Look at this. Unbelievable. Big jump. That might be the ending of it. Everyone seems pretty calm, and yeah, that must be it. There's me. And then check this out. You know what I'm saying? Me and Matt Lindy go for it. As you already saw. Here we go, baby. Matt Lindy with the crossover, or with the slide job. Me going for the crossover. We end up side by side. He might have lifted a little bit just to make it look cool. And then at the jump, we slam on the brakes, as you already know. Boom! Bang! All the way back. Oh! Oh! Yikes! That was a big yikes. All right, let's go look at the results. That was a big, massive 3,894 strength of field. Pretty rare to almost get a 4K. I mean, we get those sometimes, but they're rare. But we only lost 1 I rating. I'm kind of happy about that. I was expecting maybe to lose a double-digit I rating, but it's all over the board. 69 I rating gain for Matt Lindy. Nice. Yeah, I can't believe he's a C class. That's crazy. Matt Lindy, like a holy weapon. Am I right, man? Is that where the speed comes from? You know what I'm saying? Brandon out here gets the 36 I rating. Then we got -1, -2, -35, -1, plus, and then the rest is a bunch of minus. But yeah, down to 4,069. Another nice. That's crazy. We somehow gained safety rating as well, even though I got 2x in practice. So I'm also surprised to see that. But yeah, that'll be it. Thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy. Thanks to all the YouTube members. Shout out to you guys. You guys get to watch this early. And yeah, thanks a lot again to all the Twitch subs as well. And if you enjoyed it, leave a like on it. Come out and race these. I announce these ones in my Discord every week. And thanks for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye.
What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all having a great day. We're back out here with some more Lucas Oil Pro 4 action, and this time, this week we're at Wild Horse, or whatever it's called nowadays. We're looking at being the number 5 truck out here. 9 total trucks showed up for this one. I mean, there's multiple splits. I think there was over 15 registered, something like that. But we got some buddies out here in this top split race, all Evan, Chase, and Matt Lindy. I'm sure we won't be anywhere near them, but maybe we can have a decent run ourselves. I have no idea. I'm gonna go qualifying, and let's go green 12 laps. Well, qualified myself right in the center of all 10 trucks, 5th place. So hopefully we can just hang on to this. I mean, these first couple laps are going to be really hectic. Of course, we got Matt Lindy, qualified pole position way up there, so good on him. At least I think that's pole where he's at. He's the 3 truck up there. And we got Evan in front of us. Good luck to him, of course. And yeah, here we go. These opening laps are going to be crazy. Here we go. Oh no. Oh boy, floor it. Sorry, buddy. I think I landed on top of that guy for a brief moment, but we're getting past, I think. Yikes. Oh, hello. You got a guy out here, buddy, old pal. Oh, jeez Louise, boys. Floor it. Oh. Oh, we're good. Holy smokes alive. We've lost multiple spots here. It's alright though. We might be able to get our spot back. It's gonna be really, really tough to pass. This track is extremely, extremely tough to pass. Went way too wide right there. I was hoping maybe I'd get like a fat run on the exit. That didn't quite happen. We're getting ran into again. Oh boy. Yeah, we might be mired out here. I mean, we do got 12 laps, which is 2 more than 10. 35. Which is what this race used to be. Oh boy. Going a little too hard into that corner, it seems. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna lose another spot. That sucks. I'm not flowing too well with this track right now. 35.85. Oops. Oh man, he was going really low right there. I think this is the guy. I thought this guy qualified up front, but maybe he didn't qualify or something like that. This guy that just passes is actually a really, really fast. But he's driving pretty aggressive, it looks like right there. He's hanging on to it. Hopefully maybe he can move this guy out of the way. Yeah, they're both going to drive each other really aggressively. And he got by him. There's gonna be nothing I'm gonna be able to gain out of that, I don't think. Yeah, I went way too high to capitalize. That's a bummer. Someone just left, rest in peace. And I suck at the whoop-de-whoops at every track that has them. Oh boy. We are in the back. 35.8. Oops. It's like Matt Lindy's actually getting contested right now. Oh boy. We are all over this guy, but I mean, geez, there is just one line around this place. Yep, couldn't get any type of run right there whatsoever. I feel like this guy is definitely holding us up a little bit. Like, if we could get by him, we could probably catch up to both those other guys.
Oh man, I thought he was going around right there. That was crazy.
On your right, clear. 35.528.
Is that good enough? We're gonna be able to hang on to something?
Really good job. Still there, your door. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, hang on to it.
Left side. Still there. Clear, 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 clear.
Floor it. Give it all I got. We hung on to something. We did something. Now I gotta see if we can catch up to these guys, but it's too late. That was like 3 to go right there or something. Might be able to do something. Maybe if someone makes a mistake, capitalize on it. Oh, that was way too early of a shift. Oh, he made a bit of a mistake there. I don't know how to take this final corner. I'm a little all over the place with it.
35.229.
Yeah, I think we're definitely faster than this truck in front of us. But I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to do anything about it. Go. 2 to go. I feel like I'm driving good now. Now that I got no one to really worry about, I guess.
5.12.
Terrible line. I think you need to take that high line in that corner. I'm not setting that corner up right. I think you gotta shift your weight or whatever, like shoot the truck across. Jump like I just did for that corner. White flag. What a disappointing race. I guess only I'm down 1 spot, which is disappointing. And I'm definitely faster than this guy too. We've caught up to him. That green flag was just super freaking hectic, man. We'll get to relive it though. The replay. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get the pace truck out here. Ripping some laps. I'll take it. 10 cars, finish 6th, you know, whatever. Not good. We're gonna lose a lot probably. But on the number 5 truck, I might not lose too much. But here's Matt Lindy. Did he win? He did. Good job to Matt Lindy. Look at that thing. I got absolutely mired back in the traffic. Nice. All right, let's go look at the start and see what the heck happened to everybody else. Back on lap number 1. Let's see how it all fell apart. Started 4th, looked good. The 2 truck goes like deviates from his line, or no, yeah, everyone in front of him kind of deviates from their line. No one's in a straight line, it looks like. So. But I ended up landing on top of the 2 truck, and that really screwed us up right on the green flag. Let a guy by, and we were 3 wide, 4 truck. Oh, that's the guy that ended up getting by us, so he did qualify. That 4 truck was fast. He just got screwed right on the green. So, all right. And then someone just absolutely sends it in here and doors the heck. Or, no, it's the 4. The 4 sends the guy into me. Very, very good. And then I think I get ran into again. Yeah, the 4's being... He's going crazy. He's fuming. Sorry for punching the mic. Those high iRating guys, man, they're fuming. And he's just driving into people. Awesome. I mean, I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't know. I don't like just driving into people like that. It's kind of crazy. He did get a clean pass, though, on one person I saw. It was the guy that was in front of me. So... did have one clean pass there. I think he got in contact with me, didn't he? Or maybe, I can't remember. Yeah, he just sends it right into me right there. Awesome, awesome.
But he didn't use that opportunity to pass me. He passed me at some different point. That guy's slamming in the wall. Oh, we got one going over. Jimmy Johnson did. Nice. And then these guys, he almost straight lines him. I'm glad he lifted for that. I was just going way too wide in that corner. And then I'm going to land on top of him. No, I don't. Here's up front. Matt Lindy's slamming the wall. Friggin' squid, dude. Was that for the win right there? Or is that even the line? No. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. See, there was contact there, but it was clean. Like, that tap wasn't to move him out of the way. And I would say even that's clean, because Lindy was able to keep up his momentum. It's just these guys are pros, you know what I'm saying? They know how to get it done. They can negotiate together. How does Lindy end up getting it back? Here's Evan way up front. Did Lindy not win? Am I confused? Or don't tell me Evan sells or something. I can't watch a selling right now. Oh, Lindy's super low slider into one. That was monumental. That was the move I threw on the other guy. I needed to throw that move earlier. Still side by side. Evan turning in real early there. Trying to set up his corner. Back up front. Panel on the ground. Oh, now we're getting physical. Now we're getting with it. That's the white flag. All right, nothing cool happened throughout the field. Let's just watch these guys' last lap here. I mean, obviously, Lindy hangs on to it. Or that was the checkered flag. All right. All right, never mind. Race is over. Let's go take a look at the results and see what we're getting. Well, the damage ain't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be, man. It was a 3,780 strength of field, which is monumental. Almost a 4K. We are at a 4K still. We only lose 20 iRating. Not too shabby. You know what I'm saying? Finished 6th place. One of 3 A-class in the whole field. What can we say? We gained 0.1 safety rating. I don't know how we got used up so much, or I mean, I didn't get used up like that much, but you know, I don't know how I had so much contact and came out with a 0x. It was me and old Chase. 0x ended up. What's up, baby? 0x out here. We're safe. Safest guy. He's on green earth. And yeah, but shout out to Evan and TJ. You know what I'm saying? We're both A class. I don't even think TJ shut up. Or no, you got screwed. He's 12 lap race, 8 laps down. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a lot of fun in VR. Massive shout out to Pimax. Use code Gavin, Pimax.com, man. Shout out to Pimax, dude. Stack the discount. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Like I was saying, thanks to all the YouTube members and Twitch subs. Thank you guys very, very much. And leave a like on the video and have a good day. Back out here with the Pro 4s, the Lucas Oil Pro 4s at Bark River. Looking at being the number 5 truck, and we recognize the whole entire top 5 out here, baby. Out of all the 10 trucks, half the field we know. We got Evan, Adam, Brandon, and Sean. And even with me being the 5 truck, I think it's going to be a miracle if I can even finish in the top 5. As you could have already guessed, man, we got the Pimax VR Crystal Light in action here. We're going to be throwing it on, hit these jumps. I'm not going to be able to see much going around me on this green flag. We're going to be 3 wide and stuff. I can't see anything. All right, I can only see what's in front of me. But that's the fun part of the immersion, man. It feels like I'm driving the truck without the G-forces, though. But hey, use code GavinPimax.com. I'm going to go qualify, and let's go green. 8 laps on the board. Well, I managed to lay down an absolutely horrific qualifying time, starting pretty far deep in the south. 7th place spot. What is this, like 4th row on the right? It looks like, boy, oh boy. Attrition's going to have to be my best friend in this race. Hopefully, you know, I'm not the attrition. We'll see, though. And hopefully, maybe I can just hang on to what I got, not lose anything extra, but you never know. I think I'm like putting my VR right into the microphone, so sorry about that if that's happening, but here we go, boys. Oh boy. Oh. Thought we were going. Still a 0x, that's good. Oh boy. Still a 0x. I think we're like multiple cars wide right now. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. He's getting out of whack. Oh boy.
And we're getting a slowdown. Yep. Oh boy.
Clear. Yeah, our three weeks.
And we're getting moved out the way. It's all right.
Clear.
Hang on to the throttle, boys. I think we managed to lose a whole spot and all that too. Oh, well, we're gonna gain it back. That guy's dead. All right. Oh my goodness. How tight do you want it? What the heck was that? Come on, baby, lock back in. That guy flipped really hard. That was pretty impressive.
21, 27,
Oh boy, we're good. All right, we're in a good spot, kind of. Guys behind me are pretty quick, it looks like. So I'm gonna need to maintain locked in here. That was not very locked in, I don't think. Let's not get another slowdown. Oh boy. Not too shabby. I thought someone was dead right there. But that was just a shadow. Guy behind me is pretty quick through that section. Oh boy. That was really bad. Way too sideways that time instead of too tight. Horrible. Oh man, the guy behind me got in the wall a little bit.
14.1, 8.
Oh boy. Actually, I thought we were in 7th, but we are in 6th. So we are fortunate. The guy in front of us is kind of falling off a little bit. I'm hoping maybe we can catch him and we can get a battle going on. There we go. Come on, lean. I hope I'm taking that right. It feels like I'm not. The guy behind me is catching me so much. But, I mean, it feels smooth to me. There's still so many laps to go. Oh man, that guy went way off. Hello, wall. Oh, baby. Did we 0x the wall right there? That was close, dude. Oh. I suck at that. Turn 1. Dude, doing this in VR is so much fun. It makes it so much more intense. That was so bad. Man, horrible. Hey, that time that wasn't too bad compared to the guy behind me, at least. The guy behind me might have missed his marks there as well. You're definitely catching this guy, though. Probably more like he's just falling back. Oh, boy. All right. Halfway right there.
14.5,
There we go. It was a little better. It was still really messy. I suck. I love Bark River, but man, I am not good at Bark River. At all. I think it used to be, you know, one of my better tracks, like Wild West. But I also think it could be the VR. VR's real fun, but I don't think I'm nearly as competitive with it. I'm glad we survived the green flag with the VR, though. I couldn't see anything around me. I was just guessing. Just like what you do in real life. It's freaking awesome. Got a good gap on the guy behind us. He's actually fighting for the spot now. So now it's just me and the racetrack, really. It's like I thought I was catching this guy in front of me, but it doesn't look like it at all. Oh boy. That was embarrassing. Guys behind us still way back there. I'm feeling comfortable. There we go. I'm digging that line I'm taking through there. It's really smooth. I don't know if it's fast. I mean, I don't think it is because that dude behind me was catching me big time. But he stopped catching me, so. Well, there's the leader. I'd imagine. All right, next time buys the white flag. Finally. Let's keep this thing on the track. This thing is a lot of fun to drive, dude. In VR and everything. Even not racing anybody. Oh boy. Going right through the dry slick. Probably not what you want to do. Ground. That was really slow. At least we're maintaining equidistant to the guys behind us and or pulling away just a little bit. The guy in front of us, he's kind of re-locked in, I think. And he's flying again, but it's too late for me here. This is gonna be the ending of the race. I think I qualified 7th, right? So I only gained 1 spot. That's not that easy to do in these Pro 4s, alright? The guy had to go barrel rolling for it to happen, okay? And a couple more laps of mistakes from this guy, we might have been able to have something for him. And those fast guys are absolutely gone too. That is just ridiculous. Nice, man. I think in real life I could be wrong, but I think this is the start finish line right here. Or it could be maybe the start line and the other one's the finish line or something. I honestly have no idea. And I also feel like there's a standing start that can be done at this place in real life, which I can also be wrong again. I know nothing about these off-road trucks. I don't know what I'm talking about, but hell, we got freaking 6th, dude. Show me that thing, Barney. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. We'll take it. Starting 7th. Figured I'd had at least 6th place speed. I mean, I was the number 5 car. You'd think I'd have top 5 speed, but no. Let's go look through the wrecks. Lap number 1. All that time ago. So many things were happening. Let's see. Red and the green flag. Monster Energy sending it through. Oh, that guy kind of just turns to the right there. Oh, I see the wire was stuck on the microphone. That's what was going on. But yeah, that guy kind of just drove up there like I wasn't there. Then he did get hit there. 4 wide. That's awesome. 3 wide, 2 wide. A little bit of contact there. Glad he was able to save it. Checked up a little bit late for it, but ended up getting the slow down there. Oh, that guy hit the wall. And then I'm trying to like go low. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, baby. Dancing. Slowdown's gone. And then we get the old bump draft, baby. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, number 10. And then here comes the number 9. And this is how he dies. Ceases to exist. Complete barrel roll, baby. I don't. Nice. What happened elsewhere? Here's up front. 0x, probably. Oops. Oops a daisies. Oh boy. Oh, that ain't good. And he's done. Here's up front again. Oh, Evan. Getting up on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Not mean. There's old Adam. Getting up on that thing. Give me a lot of people getting up on that thing. Brandon. Nice, dude. The old host of our truck out here, slamming wall. Ooh, we got ourselves a race. This is the guy I was racing, but he ended up racing with someone else. Quite dirtily. That was clean. He did hit him, but he kind of gave him room there. Oh. There's 0xing back and forth. Let's go. Love to see it, dude. Guy got a spot back. Guy's got an eater going. Am I right? White flag. Checkered flag, actually. That was it. Nice, man. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Sweet. All right, let's go take a look at the results, dude, and see what we're looking at, man. Sorry about that cough. 3,724 strength of field. Real decent SOFs we have been getting in, which also means we've been getting our butts freaking kicked, dude. These guys are way too freaking good. You gotta be kidding me. Crazy gaining safety rating. I will take that. Bunch of 0x's, except for up front and behind me. It was me and Brandon Holden. The only guys with a couple of 0x's. Let's go, baby. We're gonna dap each other up right on, man. Hey, see if this guy's out here. What can we say? We'll sign autographs later. All right. But it was a good run. A couple of only just a handful of us A-class guys. I'm like, Brandon, come on, Brandon, lock in, dude. You're gonna give it an A-class. I'm talking about, you know, B-class over here. But good job to the other Brandon, top 3, second place spot. Good freaking run. And yeah, we'll take it, dude. We'll take that and run. I was expecting probably to end up finishing 7th, but we got lucky with that guy dying. And yeah, all right. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks to all the YouTube members and Twitch subs. Thank you guys very much. And leave a like on it if you enjoyed it. And have a great day. Goodbye. Come on.